Hey guys, and welcome to my 36th recorded Best of 11 Blitz Scrabble battle against fellow top player Joey Mallick. This is quite likely the last Blitz battle Joey and I will have on my channel before the Nationals begins, so hopefully we have some high quality and exciting Scrabble for you guys before the big tournament. In any case, it should be a lot of fun. Looking forward to it. Let's go ahead and jump right in. Alrighty guys, here we go. Wow, what a good start. I'm going to open with Ovulary for 84. Hard to do much better than that. Opening with a bingo despite UVY on your rack. That certainly bodes well, but that is just one play out of many, so you never know. Okay draw after my bingo. Little constant heavy, but have some options like Crafty over here. So we'll see how Joey responds to my opening bingo. Could also play Flock through this O. Probably better to play Flock here now. Does take it back K, and the hook is a little less dangerous here. 18 points, ANRT is often going to yield another bingo, which will really let me take control of the game. I could play Falcon, but I think this is good enough, and I don't draw well, although I actually have a bingo of Truantry, which gets blocked but reopened. Tenantry doesn't work, so that's got to be right. Okay. Quite a chaotic start here to this one, as Joey bingos with 5 vowels, and then I bingo with 6 consonants right back. And let's see, Vigia, good eye dump there. And I find myself up about 60, so still in pretty good shape. I don't believe Analog takes a D. Not positive, but I'm pretty sure it doesn't. Let's see what I want to do here. Gion, that doesn't feel great. Other than the J, this rack is like really good. It's not... Is it good enough to play J-O for 9? No, it can't be. Jared is not a word. I mean, J-O hits with an E. It's Sneeped, Speened, Pandies, Dapzone, Panders. It hits a lot, guys. Maybe it's not insane. I mean, I could also just play Rajas for 42 points. I don't really want to open this, though. I'm going to do it. Yeah, I hit Panders. See if he blocks it. Yeah, I guess he does often try to block this. That's the problem. Although not here. Yeah, very interesting play there of Joe. I'm not confident it was correct. It took a while there. But I just didn't like any of my other plays, and that does hit a lot. Like, that felt like it was going to hit 70% of the time. Okay, he does get Za back for 46, so in good shape, but not out of the woods. Flea here looks decent, keeping CENP, although Pencil is a bit better defensively. Seep is a lot. It's 37. That's just too many points. I think I got to do that. Okay, I draw a blank. I mean, maybe I should play Pencil at this score, honestly. I guess with 3 S's and 2 W's, I probably shouldn't have done that, to be honest. But, yeah, hard to think through everything with just a minute on your clock. But even for the 10-point sacrifice at that score, I probably should have played Pencil. But hopefully I don't get punished too badly. And even if he does bingo there for 90, I'm still in solid shape. We'll see what he does. Thrum, okay. Makes sense. Although I'm kind of happy to see that because it does partially block 7s with a new or Ains. I don't have much through this M. I think I'm going to just play Bump over here. And that should give me a bingo on my next turn, almost definitely. Probably something from the V. Whittle, okay. It's got to be something, right? Let's see. Inverted, no. Well, I mean, it fits, but I'm trying to get to the triple, obviously. Reinvest, Nervius, Servente, reinvite. Inventor, reinvent. Nothing, okay. So intertie then, maybe? I don't have a ton of time. Yeah, I guess intertie looks fine for 68. I don't know if that's optimal, but I don't have more time. Should be up more than enough to withstand anything here. I'll just play Ixia for a ton now. Yeah, even if he gets a bingo down from the V for like 90, I should be fine. I'll just play Dose and Bumps here. Almost Nose Dove. I definitely got some luck this game. I mean, I just kept bingoing with like crappy racks, especially Ovulary and True Entry. That was just wild to be bingoing with those kind of racks. Yeah, I just played Dose here. He could easily bingo with Husking or something with Flock, but I can withstand that easily, so not too concerned. Okay, he just plays okay. Play Ausen. Let me spell it right. I don't know if he has any playable bingos. He has Echinus, Echinus, which does not appear to play. Yeah, he might not actually have a playable bingo. Even if he did, he'd have to bingo out for 200 to tie, and that is certainly not going to happen. But yeah, LEA is the best I see. GAE also reasonable. So we'll see what he goes with here, and then we will play out. Got 15 seconds. So I got plenty of time to get my outplay down without stressing about accidentally flagging. He plays odd. Okay, so that stops Leah. I'll play gay instead. And yeah, definitely got some good luck this game. Let's take a quick look. Obviously, the first couple plays were pretty clinical. Flat car is an option. Yeah. Oh wow, he had iodated and toadied. That's just a brutal break. Yeah, that's wow. So oxidated. He's saying is the only 8 with iodated in the blank. That's interesting. Yeah, and he can't overlap because of this V. That's really brutal. He plays oddity to reopen and float this D, which makes a ton of sense. Yeah, flat power is an interesting idea, although it does reopen some more space. Flock, I think, is reasonable. Yeah, analog thankfully gave me the U back for True Entry. Vigia looks good. Yeah, so how about this play? I mean, it's not... Okay, I didn't miss anything blatant. I saw Rogers. I hated putting the S here. Arpins, I didn't see, but has a similar problem. At that point, I would just play Rajas. I saw Gion. It is 18 more. I mean, this just bingos so much, though. I think that's reasonable. Yeah, he did open Spandrel, which I saw, but Pander's obviously better. Didn't see Mafia, although I think blocking the right makes a lot of sense. Yeah, enter tie is fine. That's the same score as entering and much safer. He has Leisure. That's a cool play. Dose looks fine. Okay, and Austin. All right, that's enough. All we need to see. Let's move on to game number 2. And he's going to be first. A clunky opener for me. BEFGGJU. Needless to say, I will not be bingoing and probably won't be bingoing for at least 2 more turns. Diplex for 48. Okay. It's diplex and biflex, right? I had to convince myself that was a word for a second. Yeah, diplex, duplex, biflex. No biplex or diflex. Okay, that's fine. Jugged, I guess. Ugh, keeping BF. I don't know what else I'm going to do, though. I draw a V and a W. Definitely not good company for the B and the F already on my rack. All right, diplexers is good. He bingos with octangles. Yeah, watch out for ERS potentially on the rack at the same time. Rough start for me here, for sure. Wive, keeping still BF. 5 is probably a little more palatable, honestly. Yeah, maybe 5 here. Just to score a little more, create some more space on the top right. I think this is better. Rough situation, though. Yeah, the drawback with that, obviously, is I'm low on vowels. And that can happen. Yeah, there's just nothing here. Jeesh. Down 100. Waft? That's pretty bad. I don't see anything better, though. Alright, I have Rybands. Is it going to play? Do I have a bingo here? Inboards? Is that it? I think that's it. I hope I'm not missing something. I don't think Rybands plays. Okay. Get the blank, but UUW to go with it, which is absolutely horrific. Out something. No. There are very, very few words with UUW. Almost outswung. But not quite. Still down by 50. I'm going to need at least one more bingo. What do I even do with this? I mean, I guess I'll play... Gosh, I'm still down 100. I guess Outrun is better than Ow. I'd probably rather... It's 25. It's 9 more, but UU is just so bad. Gosh. I think I'd still much rather keep a W than UU. So, yeah, I think Outrun is probably the move. Horrible position. Whelped. WHELPED. Hempweed. I think that's a... Is it just Hempseed? Or I think Hempweed is good. I'm going to play it. Very tough to challenge if not, because it's so low prob. Okay, he gets down untrims. Yeah, I don't think I have anything. I guess Hempweed here is better. Yeah, I'm doing it. It might actually not be good the more I think about this. But we'll see what happens. I have Tristic from the T, which is still open, so a little life here. That's 71, and... Ooh, almost Retailer. Or a Droider, but not quite. Okay, Logia. Things are getting a little interesting now. Foul Heavy Pool, okay. 48 seconds. Huh. I feel like I want to go here. Ors, maybe? Yeah, EIRT feels like the leave I want to keep. I'm okay with him going here because I can maybe bingo and win that way. I think this is fine. I got to do something. I'm actually kind of trying to distract him. Wow, I did not expect that many consonants. So, yeah, I guess I could get back YEA, which isn't great. I probably will play... like MN somewhere? Leary. Wow. G... I think I play MN. Where am I playing MN? Or do I just play off... Oh, shoot. I can't play off MN, so I'm going to just do this. Reanoint, Anointer, Interloan. Yeah, oh shoot, I played HAN. That's not a word. Yeah, I just had no time. Where is he playing his Q? I mean, I deserved that after playing HAN, honestly. Sorry to all the headphone users out there after I was slamming my enter key trying to get 5 down. I obviously had to challenge that. Oh, man. Yeah, that was... I should not have taken so long to play OM. Alright, let's see. Also, is Hempweed good? This... Oh, yeah, it looks like Hempweed is good. Okay, wow. I wasn't positive of that. He has Clean Out for a little more, which is probably worth it despite putting a C in the triple line. Why? Nah, I'm not... There's too many D's and R's. That's not prudent. Same with 5. But okay, let's see. He plays Bevy. Ooh, I missed Bod. Arguable whether that's better than Waft, honestly. Maybe slightly better. BD doesn't have great synergy. Plays Inky. Inboards. Okay, and he has Zoa here. Yeah, that's a little bit better than Azo for sure. Somewhat surprisingly, no bingos. Let's see. Likes Ow better on equity by 0.08 of a point. I don't know. Tough position. Hempweed was the only bingo. Okay, yeah. I was like 60% sure it was good. I have to try it at that point. He missed Oxgall for 28. That would have been probably better. Tristic was a nice play. Odier. Oh, that's filthy. Yeah, that's really hard to see. Probably worth it over Ors, especially in a Val heavy pool. Yeah, and here I just choked. I should just do this. Yeah, that's just bad. Oh, I also missed Mun. Oh, yeah, this is just a horrific play. I mean, I hit D-Ration like so often. This is a game-losing play. Yeah, oh, that's just so bad. So bad. I could have also probably, I don't know if I could have Q-stuck him. But, yeah, alright. I just melted down at the end. I mean, honestly, the biggest thing was time management. But, alright, 1-1. Ahi, it's not worth it to play long and burn the S. Play Ahi over Aha to set up the S. Looks good. And good old Toussaint plus a Q, so going to try to just play off the Q, basically. Might just literally drop it for 11, or play QI for 22. Or neither of those, depending on what he does. Okay, Vegan. At least we know where to play the Q. I mean, I'm not going to play Cots. I think I trade one here, right? This feels like it has to be a trade one. I mean, I'm bingoing like almost every time. It bingos unless I draw like one of the Ys. Even a W is fine. I have Tawny's or Waniest. Like, I don't think Cots is worth it there. All right, he's trying to block, which makes sense. I still have Sweating though. He doesn't realize just how good my rack is. I also have Tawny's here. That's way better. Okay, that's 82. Fixtures with an I. Probably not going to get it, but we'll see. Otherwise, we'll see. Try to play like Foe or Flux or something. Could use a lot of letters I don't have. Something to this Y? Nothing really. Tawny's does, of course, take a T for Tawniest, so watch out for that. Soul for 8. Huh. Interesting play. Very interesting play. Don't really have much with souls. I'm tempted to just do this. I feel like, well, not that. This, obviously. This should bingo a lot. Refutes, Fustier, Foreguts. This bingo's with most vowels. I'm doing it. D was not a draw I really wanted, but that's okay. At least this keeps things tight for him. See how he responds. This could still bingo, I guess, if I get the right letters, although I don't even see a whole lot of 8s I could actually get. Yeah, I wonder if there are even any 8s. Yara's certainly not going to help me, although he only scores 12. Weird game. Just dropping the F is now tempting. Given my lack of other options, I mean, it probably bingos a bit. Right? What else am I going to do? Okay, Crusted and Crudest. Crudest will play with Souls. He's going to bingo. I'm going to bingo back. It's got to be better to play here. Tapioca. Don't think it... Oh, no, it does play with Edda over here. Okay. Sneaky little spot. I think it's better to play it here. Yeah, especially... Oh, yeah, because Designed is there. And now I drew Anthoid. Don't know if that's going to play. Anthodia with an A. Okay, Balk makes sense. I don't think Anthoid is actually going to go down. Almost Anthood. Alright, I'm down to a minute. Still 2 blanks left. This game is not over. I feel like I want to play off a lot of tiles here. I don't see anything good there. Maybe just Doe. Yeah, that's fine, actually. AINT is a good leave. All those E's out, although I don't hit here. Voice. Oh, Venetian almost fits, but no. Naivete. I think I got to play here. I'm going to score so much more than up here. Even over event, maybe? I think I'll just do even. I drew batting. Okay. On the rare case he doesn't play on top, I have batting. I'm not counting on that. A butting doesn't fit. Wow. Okay. I mean, I'll take it. And I draw a blank. Ardwolf almost. That would be cool to get down. Should be able to withstand anything here. And I have 26 seconds, which should be enough. Almost Raulfia. R-A-U-W-O-L-F-I-A. But no. Alright, let me just not like flag or do anything stupid. I'm just going to do that. And I draw the other blank. Okay. Still almost Raulfia. Ultra low. Walrusy. That's not a word. I don't know if I have a bingo here. I don't have a lot of time to look. Just gonna do this. I mean, even if I missed a bingo, it doesn't matter. Like I'm just winning here. All right. So something because batting is good. All right, preluder is a word. So that should be... I don't think it's optimal, but that's fine. Yeah, I was basically sure that was good. All right. Yeah, really weird game with the blanks both coming at the end. Ahi is definitely better than Aha with the S in hand. Plays vegan. I don't think Kotz is worth it. I mean, this bingo's like legit. I mean, I draw into a playable bingo with anything other than a Y. Like, that's pretty good odds, I would say. I think trade 1 is correct. Okay, at bingo. Soul for 8. Ugh, there's just nothing here. U for 6, best on equity. Soul seems fine, setting up his S. XU looks good. He, of course, can't bingo here because of the Y. Let's see. I'm not sure what turn he's referring to. Is that early on, maybe? I'm not sure exactly what he's... Oh, is that when he played Gyps, I guess? I'm not sure. But, yeah, that might have been... I guess it was when he played Gyps. Okay, so he thought about Spy with Shot and Pin? Oh, here. Oh, does that? No, it allows Shaw and Waniest. Doesn't block everything. Yeah. Because I could just play Waniest with Shaw and Pina. Or Tawny's actually there in that spot too. So he wasn't really going to be able to block all my bingos. Okay, so he plays Yar. I didn't see Turfy. I think If is fine. This hits a lot. He has Netties, but yeah, no, that's not a good play. Design makes sense. You don't want to put an E next to that triple for just 7 more. Zoo for sure. Tapioca, okay. Balk. Let's see. Batting was very lucky. Did I miss something? I didn't actually have a bingo here. Okay. And then there's nothing better than Preluder or a bunch of other things for 64. All right, pretty solid game there from both sides, it seems. 2-1 me as we head into game 4. Give me an E. Stranded darndest. Either I get an E or I have, like, nothing. This is exactly why I always tell people it's, you know, a little bit risky to float an E. There's so many racks where it's like, you either have an E or you have nothing. See, and so he plays Zap, and now it's like, I'm just probably going to have to play Dad. Yeah, for 21. I mean, Trad, just, nah. Dad gives back a lot less. I hate leaving 4 constants, but I think it's right. And, like, this is why I hate leaving 4 constants. Like, this just happens so often. But Trad gives back so much more. And NRST, you know, if I draw 2 vowels, I'm probably bingoing. So, like, I don't know. I think that's probably correct. But we'll see. Oh, well, hey. That's fortunate. Got a U of all things. Let's see. Bifauna. That's not a word. Abaft is a word, and that's going to score 42. That's certainly going to be right. I have to imagine, at least, if that does stay open, which is possible. Certainly not a guarantee. Other than that, Nubia or something. Let's see what I can do here. Nothing all that great. He's going into a bit of a think. Okay, Abaft still open. We're going to take that. And let's see. I get another B and H. Not a terrible draw, all things considered, to IUN. Other than just Hub. Have a decent rack. So I might just even play Hub and Bid here. Kind of a boring play. Almost Bauhinia. Ironically, if my R were another I, which I know sounds crazy, I could play Bauhinia, Bauhinia, for 101. But of course, the R is not an I. That gets blocked anyway. Okay, low for 25. I have a bit of a lead. Not a big one, though. Hub still looks decent. BA is not a good play. I need to get rid of this U. I wouldn't mind playing a few more tiles. Is Unhair better? AIRN probably bingos enough with the T and the S to be barely worth it, but it's debatable. I'm going to play Hub. Ugh. At least I have plays like Kintar. Yeah, like the T and the S did improve my rack. If not for those letters, I probably would have just played longer. But alright, I'll play Kintar. It's probably better than Cheese at this point. AERN is too weak. It's justified playing short. Trank was not particularly good there. No U for Aquarin, of course. It's worth mentioning. Alright, still holding on to a 40-point lead. 2 blanks out, though. A lot of Scrabble left this game. In fact, about half the game. And he just drops an O, so he's probably going to bingo. down here. I'm actually fine with it if he bingos under PO. He's not going to score much. He's going to give me a lot. Fest looks good. Tons of E's left. In fact, this is going to be the first E of the game. So I don't mind getting rid of my E at all. Yeah, that's actually wild. That's worth noting. That's pretty wild, actually, that no E's have been played like halfway through the game. But, alright, let's see. What do I have here? Nothing really. There's not a whole lot to play through, and there's no 7. He plays AI for 11. I mean, I could just play a droider. That feels stupid to give him all those tiles to play through, and he's fishing. Orc and Chubb seems more sensible. Setting up the T also if I don't bingo. Should have known that was going to happen with all those E's. That was maybe dumb. I don't know what else I was supposed to do, though. Egg. Okay. Retia. I really want to get rid of this U. Just play EAU somewhere. Ugh. I have no idea. What I'd U? Again, I'm not really dying to open. I guess I do this. I don't know. I got to do something. Udor, I didn't get to the triple. Oh, gosh. Look at this draw. Wow. Erie is... I think I got to trade now. I'm not going to play Erie here. Yeah, I'm going to trade down to, like... Do I even keep an E? I might trade... I'm going to trade 7, I think, with those blanks still out. Yeah, I'm trading 7. There's too many E's still. And I drew Linneys. Linneys. Okay. Yeah, controversial trade 7. But with 2 blanks and an S left, I think that was right. And Linneys is blocked. Okay, and we're both down on time, too. I got to watch that. I'll play here. That's too many points. He could easily bingo. Although the rest of the pool besides the blanks is pretty bad. 7 E's, and he gets down a ladder in with a very nice rack. Okay. What am I doing with my J? Like, nothing? Oh, I have no time. Shoot. I don't know. There was, like, nothing to do with the J. I probably should have exchanged. Well, there's so many E's, I guess it doesn't... Alright, that should be GG. How do I get rid of this? I can't even get rid of the K. I don't know. Wow. Yeah, I literally couldn't even get rid of the K alone. That's crazy. Yeah, rough finish there. But, yeah, I just couldn't buy a blank at the end. And Joey hung tough and ended up coming back. Oh, I missed standard, though. That's pretty bad. Okay. Yeah. That's pretty bad. I deserved it after that. Yeah, wow. I just was like, I need an E for stranded and didn't think beyond that. Yeah, I just totally whiffed standard. That's horrible. Wow. Yeah, didn't even come close to looking for anything there. Wow, that's like shockingly bad. Okay. I mean, I just like told myself I need an E for stranded and stopped looking, and I didn't even stop to look. Like, yeah, bruh, exactly. That's what I'm saying. Like, that's just bad. Like, other than that, I played okay. But that's just like so... Oh, I missed Foster here. That's also really bad. Yeah, that's way better than Fest. Yeah, well-deserved loss. Like, yeah, I guess you could say, sure, I got a tiny bit unlucky maybe at the end, but like, I can't... You can't complain about being unlucky when you friggin' miss standard as a natural bingo and move 1. Like, you just deserve to lose if you do that. I mean, that's just inexcusable. So, alright, moving on. Next game. Jog or front? I guess jog. It's a little more defensive. I hate both plays. Yeah, I mean, this is why I hate 4 constant leaves. Like, this just happens every time. JG is pretty bad, though. Plays flow. Alright, let's see. TL or TR, or it's just nothing. Flint? I don't even know. Alright, that's a little bit better. I need an E for 4 pass. So let me learn my lesson and not get too hung up on an E in case there's something else I can bingo with besides an E. I don't actually see it this time, though. Zaz, okay. I don't think I have anything there. Fop? Can't really... I guess I'll just play Fat. I mean, I don't know what else to really do here. Doesn't feel like a good play, but I don't see anything I like better. Group or something? No. Not the best draw. Probably will want to play group or something. But we'll see. Wow, Tropic for 12. Strange looking play. Very defensive. Oppo, O-P-P-O, it's a new word that you don't see too often. I think that's as good as I can do. The leave is pretty bad. I don't see anything better, though. And a poor draw. M-W-N. Have rung. W-R-U-N-G. That's not going to really go down right now. That doesn't help me. Swum somewhere? Tropics? And, like, what do I do? This is a really tough turn here. What do I... Do I play, like, Mungs? I think? I literally don't know what else to do there. I have to do something. I'm getting low on time. That feels like wow, what a clunky game. This looks good. I'm going to play that quickly to save some time. I draw QMV. Crazy Val Heavy Pool again. I feel like that's been a theme today. It's almost impossible to bingo on this board. I'm just dropping the Q. I need to save time here. Now a B. Text, ouch. That's a lot. That's a lot of points. Just gonna play Vum there too. I like can't do anything. Gov? No. Trade. Trade, I keep like an R for Val Insurance, I think, or an N. Keep an N. Go for the blanks. Alright, or Artesian. Which is probably not going to fit, but I can at least be a bit more aggressive. Okay. Now I'll do this since I have Satine. I redraw Artesian. Yeah, now I have to do this at some point. It just was not the right time to do it on my previous turn. Artesian is going to open a lot for him. But yeah, I mean, if I don't do something like this at some point, I'm obviously just going to lose. So I have to. Okay. Oh, come on. That does block it. That's so annoying. Shoot. I don't know what to do there. Now he's going to probably just play on the bottom. I have the M for Muni. All right, I got to play this now. It's too many points. That almost ties it up. Still 2 blanks out. Okay, gotta do that now. Got a blank. This is almost like someone could get stuck territory here. This board is so bad. Probably Goms and Scad. That's a lot. If he has K or V problems, I could potentially still win this. Problem is he's got a big time advantage, which is going to be important. But yeah, this feels like it's got to be the play if I can get it down. If not, I don't even know what I'm going to do, so I just hope I get it down. All right. I got the other blank. Do I have something with an M? I don't think so. I'm just going to do that. All right, now I have Racine. I don't know if it's optimal, but I'm just going to do that and win. Like, that was such a bizarre game. Wow. I don't know how I won that. Yikes is right, Joey. Yikes is right. Wow. Did neither of us bingo? Wait. Wow. Yeah, I don't think either of us bingoed. Yeah. That was an ugly freaking game of Scrabble. That's all I have to say. Let's analyze this as best as one can. Yeah, I guess maybe front. I don't know. Jog is fine. Oh, I missed lift. That's really bad. Yeah, flint is way worse. I forgot about owl. I only saw out and own. Or own, not own, own. I don't know. I think fat is fine. Fat runs into, or fa runs into too many constant issues. Ooh, prologue is a nice play. Missed that. Oh, was Tropic his best play? Optic is definitely a little bit better, but yeah, so definitely some misses for both of us. Yeah, Illite is a nice play for him here. Leader is not bad. Mungs, there's just nothing else. Kuma is actually not crazy. Maybe that's better, but Mungs is not terrible. Droning seems reasonable. I missed Weenie, although that gives back more. Y looks fine. Hyde looks fine. Oh, I missed Corn. That's really bad. Yeah, I was rushing here, filling the time pressure. Yeah, very sloppy game, too. Especially by me. I don't think I want to do this. I don't think trading is crazy here. Fee looks good. And yeah, this was an infuriating play because like I just can't do anything. I figure I have to score and stop that spot. Devour would definitely have made a difference for him here, stopping me from playing this word for 55. So yeah, definitely some mistakes for both of us. I should probably spend my S here as well, although this worked out okay for me. Beefalo, that's funny. Although, yeah, I mean, this works. He literally cannot block Racine, and he just loses. Like, gosh. What a stupid game. 349 to 313. I think we both want to forget about that one. Definitely not either of our finest efforts in terms of how we play. I would say we both made at least 2 or 3 pretty sizable mistakes there. But, all right, 3-2 me. Game 6, Grant. Okay. Jived, I guess? I mean, yeah, I don't know. Probably. Oop, let me not play Jives accidentally. Yeah, Jived looks about as good as I'm going to do. Flightings. I believe that's a word. Hoping that stays open. Not super optimistic, but hoping it does, because my next best option is pretty meh, to say the least. But we'll see what he does. Hopefully he plays through the R or does that, so that'll work. I have Earwax plus a U. Goethite, nice play, okay. I mean, Retax is a lot. Wait, why oopsie? I don't know why he would say that. Huh. Oh, shoot! I played, I played Flyitings. Yeah. I have not done that in a long time. That's like Yarnets all over. Wow, yeah, I played Flyitings, not Flightings. That's funny, guys. Wow. Okay, well, that's nice of him if he would have let me. But at this point, it's too late. Yeah, I mean, yeah. That's funny. I guess Earwax is better than Retax. I mean, it's 8 fewer, but, I mean, Retax keeps WU. All right, I guess I gotta stop laughing here and regain my composure. That's funny. I have not done that in a long time, even in Blitz. That's really funny. Okay. That took me like legit 15 seconds to realize why he was like, I was like, what's he talking about? Oopsie. Like, what did he do? I'm like, I was thinking he did something. Yeah, this is better. Okay. That is funny. Oh, what's not so funny is this draw here, though. Yuck. Fly it. God, that looks so bad. Now it's like I just can't like unsee that. That is funny. All right, I guess I'll play you. Okay. Yeah, he has to block Qua. That'd be funny if I like transposed tiles and then just drew like Qua for 65 because I transposed tiles. That would have been so stupid. Oh man. All right. What a game. What am I gonna do here? Pub? Oh wait, I can play pube. That's a word now. Let's do that. Still a little Val heavy, although I do have Geodetic from the G. That's my only playable bingo. Hoping it's not that likely to get blocked. Hoping it doesn't. That does take an S. I learned that the hard way, I believe, in a video about a month ago. So 3 S's and a blank left. Not thrilled about that, but it's my only bingo, so I'm going to do it. Fop-like. That's not a word. This is like impossible to block, too, with the C there. I guess I'll probably play Flick. Yeah, I think I have to play Flick. Okay, shooting. I guess I'll still play Flick. It scores pretty well. Nearly ties the game. The Q could loom large. Yeah, better than Flock to minimize overlaps. That's got to be right. Jeez. Wow! Wow! Nice play. I was not expecting that. That is probably going to do it. I don't know how I come back from that. Yeah, I mean, I don't know where I'm going to even bingo or anything. I guess I'll just do this. Maybe I can, like, Q-stick him and cause him to panic or something. No, he's got the eye on the left. And now I just played AP because I was laughing so hard. Okay, that time I just accidentally screwed up. That's funny. Yeah, all right. I was not able to regain my composure this game after Flyetons, and then I was so rattled by supercars that I played. And that was crazy. Like, I just straight up played AP too. I didn't even like hook it onto something. Like, I just straight up played AP. All right, this is a word though. And now I timed out. Okay. Yeah, jeez, that was. I think I need to like take a 2-minute break and just like regroup after that game. That was just, yeah. I don't know. That happened. Let's put it that way. Yeah, I think Earwax is fine over Retax. Nabe looks good. You okay? I actually like didn't play that badly. Oh, he was. I guess he wasn't sure of Geodetics. Okay. Yeah, maybe I should leave that open. Although I'm not in that bad a position after Flick. I definitely was not expecting supercars. And yeah, at this point I'm lost. I still shouldn't play AP. That's funny though. Like usually with phony twos, like they're a hook or something or an overlap. Like I just straight up played AP. That's funny. All right. Well, like I said, I'm gonna take a breather for a minute and then we'll move on to game 7. 3-3. What an entertaining, if not even maybe not that well played, but certainly entertaining match so far. All right, Tunnies. That is a good start after that last game. So 66 on the board to start. Still very early, obviously. Pretty good draw here. Don't love the J. Probably just going to try to play Jin here or something like that. Would play it with the second N. Don't love creating the front D hook and the back I hook mess that plays of the Jin sort. Always create O-fish. Okay, that might allow me some other options. Yeah, I mean, I see Taj for 38. That's got to be better. Janitor, I don't want to really open that big S hook. Is a bit better on equity. Yeah, I think just Taj, especially with the lead, makes more sense. Do I have anything here? I don't think I have a bingo. Airman or something. Let's see. Huh. Maybe just AI. I mean, I don't really want to play Ami and give him that triple. Everything down here, like Marina, just gives back too much counterplay. Mania, maybe? For 19? I guess that's better. It blocks a lot of bingos. Sure. Maybe I should have just played AI. I don't know. But this seems reasonable enough. Alright, what do I want to do here? Burke or Burker? Kruby, maybe? K-R-U... Oh, Kruby actually plays really nicely down here. Not too worried about this spot. It's hard for him to hurt me there unless he bingos. Burfi is probably worse, setting up a really hard to block. I hate setting hard to block S hooks. And that's exactly what he does. Now I'll play Burfi, because there's already an S hook anyway, so what do I care? Yeah, that's probably fine then for 29. Okay, lorikeet with an E. Don't think I have a bingo right now. Just ick is not unreasonable. I also do have ink, so I could play KI here for a few more. Lim, don't think that helps me a whole lot. Guess KI. I'd probably even play Kit here, just another shot at the S. I think that's more important than keeping balance on this board. Yeah, I don't love this Burfee's hook at all. He gets down Cousins. Okay, luckily for me, he couldn't play on the bottom. Rouge looks good here. Poor draw. Oh, gosh. Expands for 119. Ouch. That did not help. And I have, like, nothing on the bottom right. I mean, like literally nothing. Like, I can't do a thing there, really. I mean, I can do OR. I'm not going to do that. Wow. I think I have to leave that open and just try to create something up top. I think I'm going to do this and try to just... I don't even know. Like, I'm in a horrible position right now. It happened so quickly, too. Oh, my... Come on, man. Jeez. Yeah, this is... Okay, well... I think Joey's going to win this game. I mean, he got 119 and 130. He scored like 300 points in 3 turns, more than that. Yeah, that's crazy. Wow. All right, well, it doesn't even matter at this point. I'm just losing. Hey, I'm going to bingo. I must have Tabernacle. That would be nice to get at least something showy to show for myself this game. Do I have a 10 or a 9 or something at least for fun? Because I'm obviously bingoing. I play like relearns. But like, who wants to bingo with the relearns with a blank S when you're down 200? That's just like, meh. But like, I don't see anything better, so I'm gonna do it. But yeah, this is a ridiculous game from Joey here. Wow. Not much else to say other than, what can you do? Yeah, that was pretty wild. Things were going pretty well, and then they weren't. But that is Scrabble sometimes, guys. That certainly happens. I'll just play Wid here. He almost has Devouter, but not quite. And look at my final rack here. Geez, FPRVZ. I'm probably getting stuck with something if he puts his mind to it. I'm not sure he's going to care enough to try to stick me, though. Guess I'll just play like Za. I'm probably getting V stuck after that. But we'll see. Probably just something like Devote and EW. He's not getting U stuck after that. That's exactly what he does. I mean, what do I even do here? I don't even know. Gosh. Yeah. If you asked me earlier in the game if I was going to lose by 100... If you told me earlier in the game I was going to lose by 173, I would have looked at you like you were crazy. Wow. Crazy game there. Okay, Ofish. Yeah, maybe I should just play Janitor. I guess Raj versus Taj is kind of close. Maybe Raj to save the T. Pretty small difference. I think Taj is reasonable. Yeah. This can't be right. I mean, with this lead... Oh, I didn't... Yeah, Anamai here... No, I mean, come on. That just gives back too much. I don't know. I mean, this is not great, but it is pretty defensive. Cam Girl does not play. Okay. Burfee looks good. Obiism, but yeah, Lim looks decent. And this is where he just went crazy here. Cousins followed by Expanse. I mean, I guess I could play Olio, but like, I don't know. I'm just in a terrible position at that point. Yeah, all right. Not much else to really say here. Let's just move on. 4-3 Joey heading into Game 8. I definitely need something better than that. Duo or something here. Out. Don't really see a whole lot that's going to happen for me here, but we'll see. Okay. I think Dewey here, just because the O gives back more plays under it. Yeah, this is probably better. Okay, get another O. So now I'm regretting not playing Duo. Maybe I should have just played Duo. Maybe I overcomplicated that, but who knows. Either way, I'm setting up a hook I don't have, because this takes a T. Duo obviously takes an S. Nawab takes an S also, so I kind of want to do something about that. Donor here looks... Yeah, that's got to be right. Okay. Maybe I should have played something that kept an O for a do. Although it's hardly ever staying open anyway. Have walk. I don't actually have a whole lot I can do there, though. I really don't have a whole lot I can do there at all. Re-rig. Okay, there's got to be some... I mean, I might just play walk. Is that crazy? I don't have any words here. Wow. There is a whole lot of nothing here. Tanker? No. I think I'm going to just play walk and then maybe get something with woke on my next turn. I don't know. Might make him think I have a better rack than I do and cause him to play excessively defensively too. We'll see. And takes out that spot. Sometimes making one-tile plays like that throw your opponent off can have benefits. Okay, he just plays aha. Let's see. I don't think I'm going to be playing one tile again this time. But I don't know what I'm going to do. I was going to play Fem. I can't anymore, obviously. C. Wow, tough board. I guess I do this. I don't know what else. Yeah, that's what I was afraid of. Really not thrilled about that play. At least the X is gone, so that makes it a little more palatable. He plays 4. All right, I guess I gotta play Cot. Do I play Tort? Yeah, I probably play... Yeah, I don't want to block off the whole bottom. I'm gonna play Tort. Oh, yeah, that's a terrible draw. I'm gonna have to exchange. Probably trade 3 down to ELST. Hopefully he doesn't bingo or do anything too severe here. If he does, I'm in huge trouble. That was an absolutely abysmal draw after Tort. Yeah, this is basically a forced exchange. I mean, I'm not playing Cot here. Yeah, I got to trade 3. I need a good draw here, and I don't really get it. Svelt, S-V-E-L-T, does not take an S. ST, if he gives me a T, but he doesn't. Yeah, I'm down a lot now. Crud. Sev. Hate blocking ads. He's going to just block here. I don't know what else to really do. Don't hit. Okay, I mean, after he just blocks here, like that's probably a bad play, because now I'm just losing the ability to open the board. Wow, surprised to see undo. I don't think that gave me a bingo, though. Because of that annoying Y. Left it open somehow on the top. I just don't... I think I gotta play doily. Alright, I get the blank. Maybe I can now, like, at some point try to get a 9 to the AD, or, like, ending in head, or something. Or do I just play egestion? Oh, it's so bad. 60 points. 59. I think it's... I mean, what else am I going to do? I think I got to do it. I'm still in a horrible position. Especially now I have 2 Gs. Probably going to try to play Go-Go or something somewhere. I don't even know where, though. Google? Oh, boy. I literally have no idea what to do. Shoot, I gotta do something. I just don't know. There's just nothing. I have the other blank. Play Goa, Egal. I have to play really fast. Agog probably. Probably shouldn't. Do I have a? I shouldn't have blocked that. Okay. I don't think I have a bingo. Unless I have a 9 I'm not seeing. Okay, I got it. Alright, that makes my play easy. Penetrate. Nectarian. Okay, there's the 9. That's not getting blocked. If that gets blocked, then I just lose because I'm pre-moving this, basically. Okay. Oh, he has Rainless. Is he going to find it on time? No, he missed it. He missed it. Okay. Is that enough? No! Oh. Well, wow. Yeah, I was expecting Rainless for sure. But, oh my gosh. So did I probably blew that. I should have just dropped QI then. Yeah, I just like panicked because I just was expecting it to be GG because of Rainless. I didn't even think here. Yeah, I need to eat the Q and play this probably, or just play QI. Wow. But yeah, Nectarian is my only 9. That was actually sick. I didn't have a bingo here. Wow, all right, let's go to the beginning. That was an insane game, too. Okay, so let's see. Ooh, I didn't see 2 for... I don't know how I feel about that huge S-hook. I think Walk is actually fine for lack of better options. This looks good. Stot. That's such a bad-looking play. I think Tort is fine. I'm not playing Cotton blocking. No chance. Vet. Yeah, maybe. Oh, that V there was terrible. I think Sev is fine. Happy to see Undo keeping the board kind of open. Oh, I missed say Sento. That's tricky. That's way better. I gotta find that, but that is hard. Ah, Giglet. I didn't see that word. Yeah, terrible play here. 2 really, really costly misses there. That's what that in the end game. No, I had this one too. I had him, just didn't make it happen. Now I got to win 3 in a row. All right, we'll see what we can do. Blimey, Nimbly probably a little bit better defensively. Yeah, I've been a couple of games I've, made a couple like medium-sized mistakes, guys, today that have just been very, very costly. I've made some really nice plays, but I've made some like I said, 10, 20-point mistakes that you just can't afford at this level. You just can't. Definitely at least 2 games today, if not 3, that should have been winnable that I did not get done. All right. But I'm still not dead. I still can win 3 in a row. I've done it before. Obeya, Bohea, Halo, Hevia. That's the word I'm looking for. Okay. Ugh. Old McDonald plus RU. Not a good rack. I've had it before. It's like you either play Uri or you exchange, basically. What am I going to do here? Guess... trade. Do I keep an eye? Since it's so foul heavy, I think I keep an eye. I'll trade 4. Alright. That looks better. Drops the Q. Over rings isn't good. Over... I don't think I have a bingo. Alright, what am I doing then? Vog? Something with the G here. Vog feels pretty bad. I don't know what else to really do. Yeah, this is clunky, but I'm going to do it. Okay, I'm bingoing. I hereby declare that I am bingoing. I don't know with what yet. Let's see, can I get like a big overlap with Zills? 40s. Huh. I can't afford to spend much time. Just arrowtizes. I don't think I have a 9 from the GI. Alright. There's a bunch of A's. Probably just try to play like Fax or something. Faye, we'll see. Huh. Yeah, not a whole lot of good plays here. Just Mai and Ya, maybe? We'll obviously see what he does. Maybe he'll open something for my X. Jeton. I guess Fade, or I think I'll play Fade over Fax and try to set up the X. That seems defensible. Unwraps for 92 comes down instantly. That's not what I was hoping for. Okay. Still doing okay, though. I guess Axe. don't love the leave, but I got to score points. Oh. Definitely did not need another U. He takes Meow for 49. This is not looking good. I don't know. I only have like 30 seconds again. I'm playing way too... I'm going to take a chance and do this and set up an S-hook. I know it keeps a horrible lead, but I have to score. Is that a... I have to challenge that. Okay, yeah, I mean, I was pretty sure that was a word. But... like, I'm just dead if that stays on, especially with the C there. Yeah, I think I have to challenge that if I'm not sure. Holding 2 U's. Yeah, Chariest. Yeah, the more I think about it, the more that does sound like a word, although part of that is confirmation bias. Oh, okay, well, he did... I mean, I should let him have that back. Like, that was obviously a mistake. If he said he would have... Yeah, I mean... even if I didn't, I'm not going to... Alright, I'll just do this, because why not? Yeah. Yeah, this is just not happening, guys. Alright. Just do that. Pudgier. Maybe I can bingo out. Is he going to be nice enough to let me bingo out? Probably not. Yeah, it's not too hard for him to block. Just like Dund or even Dub or something. Basically anything there. Okay, let's see. I'll just... I don't even know what I'm going to do. I'll just do that. Oh, whoops! I meant to play PIE and I fat-fingered it. Oopsie. Yeah. I don't even care. I'm just going to let him go out. Oh, man. Yeah. Let's see what I missed, if anything. Heavia looks good. Oh, I didn't see Louis getting rid of the same tiles I exchanged. I guess that's worth it for 11, although opening that E is pretty bad. Overshayer, wow. Zag is actually reasonable. Yeah, I should actually play Zag here. I mean, I had like Ivories, Overease, Erosive. Like, AEI is like a huge part of the pool. T for Investor. Yeah, I should play Souvenir with a U. Like, I should definitely have played Zag. I didn't even think about keeping the V. Missed Resistor for a bit more. Yeah, not my best game here either, unfortunately. Yeah, I did not bring my A game today. Definitely did not. He did miss Ice Worms here. But still, yeah. And I guess Unsung. Maybe I have a chance after Unsung. I guess I shouldn't challenge. I don't know. I don't know, guys. But alright, well played, Joey. Definitely not either of our most smoothly played series. That's for sure. But it was entertaining, if nothing else, and there was always something to be said for that. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed. This is almost certainly going to be our last one before Nationals, so definitely tune into Nationals, and I will see you all soon for the next video. Thanks again, guys. Appreciate it. Bye-bye.